And now, Greg Wawrinek with your local sports.
Good evening. Sectional Baseball Tuesday. 2 wins today, and you get to pack up a bag for state next week. Logan hoping to get to state for the first time since 2007. Rangers begin the day versus DeForest. Ace Jacob Erickson getting the call in this one. 4-4 game entering the second. Dalton Hoff gets jammed, but that's down and right. Andy Metcalf scores. 5-run frame, 9-4 Rangers after 2. Erickson settles in on the mound. At the plate, here he is. A ride to right, it's a double. Here comes Tanner Holzer. He's home on a close play at home, 12-4. And the winner comes right here with 2 strikes. Hoff sending another one to right. Outfielder cannot make the catch. Logan moves on as they 10-run rule DeForest. So here it is, Logan versus Middleton. Winner moves on to state. Bottom of the third, it's a 1-1 ball game. 2 on for Nolan Kuba, and that just clears the high fence and right. Off of Isaiah Smith, it's 4-1 Middleton. Dalton Hoff comes in and gets out of a jam. Top of 3, Logan gets right back in it. Jaron Poff drives in Jacob Erickson, so it's 4-2. Later, Andy Metcalf. It's going to get through up the middle to score 1. Poff is also sent, and a great throw from the center fielder gets him out at home. So 4-3 after 3.5. Top of 5, runners on the corners. 1 down, bunt is down. Jeremy Holzer's in. Ball game tied 4-4. Same score, bottom of 7. Still tied, 1 out after a leadoff walk. Sack bunt and wild pitch. In comes Erickson. A pair of intentional walks load the bases. First pitch, and that is going to do it. Heartbreaking finish to Logan's season. Middleton, a walk-off 5-4 winner.
Unfortunately, our pitcher just wasn't ready. I mean, I don't think he's thrown a pass ball, maybe 1 or 2 all year, and that was our game. We were right there. Can't really be disappointed in the way we played today. Only 8 teams make it to state. So to be right there, 1 out away, 2 outs away, it says a lot about the team.
West Salem is one of 3 area teams entering the day, hoping to clinch a repeat berth to state. Panthers square off against Mauston in the semifinal game. Bottom of the first, 2 runners in scoring position for Trevor Kasten-Schmidt. He lines one down left. Both runs come around to score, and it's 2-0 West Salem. Bottom of the third, Drew Shumper up to bat, and he gets one to drop in center. 1 run scores. Shumper rolls on into second base. Bottom of the 5th, then Alex Jaranek singles over short. Another run comes in to score, making it 6-0. Mauston get a little something going in the 6th inning, but West Salem holds on to win 7-4. So next up is Rice Lake. Winner heads out to Appleton next week. Top of 5, 0-0. West Salem's Braxton Gelfie up with a runner on third, and he gets a short pop fly to left. The runner is going to just beat the throw home. It's 1-0. Top of 6th, Mitch Kleich looking to tie things up for Rice Lake. He hits a deep fly ball to center field. That's going to be good enough to score the runner from third base. Score tied 1-1 as we go to the 7th. Top of the 7th, Nick Schultz with a chance to get the go-ahead run home. He hits a deep fly ball over short for a base hit. West Salem takes the lead 2-1. Bottom of 7, last chance for Rice Lake. They're down 2-1. They get a ground ball, and Gelfie closes out the throw to first. West Salem is going to state for the 2nd straight year. 3-1, the final.
For this all year, we knew that we were 1 game away, and it had to happen right then, and we just pulled through together. You just had to know that it was happening. Honestly, nobody probably thought outside of our team that we would make it, but we did, and that's because we believe in each other, and we got the job done.
I knew we had a good group of guys and that we had the potential of making it. It's just putting everything together, and we had a really good team and chemistry involved as well. I grew up with these guys, and I knew we were really close-knit, so I feel like it's just a great experience for everyone, and it feels great to be back.
Welcome back. This sectional in Division III looked to be a collision course between defending state runner-up Aquinas and number 3 in the state Prairie, Deschene. Arcadia had other thoughts about that sectional championship matchup. Raiders and Blue Golds kick off the day's action at Copeland Park. Blue Golds get on the board first. Sean Deep ropes one to right for the RBI single. Now a 1-1 game in the third. Big spot for Arcadia's Trade Bjorgi. Drives one up the middle. 2 will score to make it 3-1 Raiders. Arcadia takes the lead, and they keep the lead. 4-2 the final. The other semifinal game in that sectional, Prairie Deschene versus Cambridge. 2-2 game 6th. inning. PDC tied it up after a catcher interference call. Brogan Potter then draws the walk. They go up 3-2. Then in the 7th, bases loaded for Casey Hoganson. He brings them all home. That would prove to be plenty of insurance. Hawks win 6-2. So it sets up Prairie du Chien versus Arcadia. Winner goes to state. Raiders load the bases in the 2nd inning, but check out the play by Chaz Sagadal. Full extension ends the inning. To the 3rd, bases loaded now for Peyton Hall. Fielder loses it in the sun. Everyone comes home. A 5 spot for the Hawks. But they're not done in the 4th. 4 straight hits with 2 outs. Plate 4. PDC now leads it 9-0. Arcadia chips away at that lead. Connor Bauer finding some green and left. RBI single pulls them to within 6. But the Hawks, they brought the sticks today. Peyton Hall again to right. 2 more score. Prairie du Chien back at state for the first time since 2008. They win 12-3.
Finishing strong is something we've stressed as we got into this tournament run to realize that it just doesn't happen. You got to go out and earn it, and we did that today.
When everything's coming together, it just feels good. We're confident, we're on top of our game, and it just gives us the confidence to keep going.
It's real fun being a senior and doing this all senior year, just being the best in the athletics that it's been in a long time, and it's just phenomenal.
We made it to state again. Got to do it in basketball, get to do it again in baseball. And it's a great feeling to be able to do that more than once in a year.
Terrific season for Durand comes to an end, losing to Unity by a run in the sectional championship. Welcome back. In terms of excitement, we saved the best for last. Crazy finish out in Cazenovia. To set things up, we start in the sectional semifinals. Indy Gilmanton versus Hillsboro opens up the day. Tigers get on the scoreboard early. Tommy Crandall goes down the opposite field line. It goes all the way to the wall. Max Stockwell scores to make it 1-0. Next inning, James Anderson bloops one into center. That plates home another run. The lead is now 2 for Hillsboro. Tigers steady with the bats in this one. Hunter Stanek shoots one through the infield. Stockwell scoring for the 2nd time. Lead is now 3. Hillsboro gets an A-plus performance on the rubber from Tyler Crandall. He goes the distance, 12 punch-outs, and only allows 3 hits and 1 walk. No problems in this one for Hillsboro. They advance 5-0. Next game, defending state runner-up Ithaca facing Highland. 3rd inning, Luke Olkey sends one to the wall in right center. Pair run score, Ithaca leads 5-1. 7th inning, Highland brings the tying run to the plate. But Jacob Hipsch gets him looking to end the game. Ithaca survives Highland's late rally to win 7-5. So the stage is set. Ithaca versus Hillsboro. Winner advances to state. Crazy start of this one. Tommy Crandall knocks one to the outfield. 1 run scores. Center fielder slips and the ball gets by him. Crandall tries for inside the park home run, but he's gunned down. 1-0 after 1. 3rd inning, Hunter Stanek unleashes his power swing. He knew it was gone right off the bat. It's 5-0 Hillsboro. But never count Ithaca out. Luke Olkey blasts this one over the scoreboard, makes it 5-3. Few batters later, Nolan Clary pulls one down the line. That scores Joey Clary, ties the game up. Bulldogs had 2 more in the inning, and they take a 7-5 lead. 7th inning, last chance for Hillsboro. They're down 1. Ethan Thorson hits a bouncer. Ithaca can't play it. 2-run score. Just like that, Hillsboro with a 1-run lead. But Ithaca gets one last shot with a runner on. Joey Clary chases the first pitch, and he says goodbye. That's your ball game. Ithaca will ride a 2-run walk-off home run by Joey Clary to Appleton for the 3rd consecutive year.
I was a little nervous. I know I didn't want to be the last out, so I kept saying to myself, hit the ball. We've been working hard all year. It feels great to be back there again.
We're a rally team. When we get down, we're always picking each other up. We do anything not to lose, I guess. I ran out of the dugout screaming, and right when it hit off the bat, I knew it was gone.
It was a great show of the character of our boys not to give up and just to go out there and make it happen. Get a guy on, and you never know what can happen, and Joey pulled through, and it was an amazing team victory.
And our area wasn't done just yet. Pep and Alma playing up in Bruce. They win 2 today, and the Eagles move on to state. Only previous spring state appearance came with Alma back in 1967. Final day of the State Boys Golf Tourney. Cochrane Fountain City brings home the Division III State Runner-Up Trophy. Oliva Strum's Matthew Higley shoots even on the day and places 3rd.